Okay guys, so what you're looking at here is a Cumulus. I have these little 1-inch casters on here. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're a pain in the ass to deal with. I bought this machine when it first came out in 2017. So there's another one. We always run 2 of them because we just like doing that. But I got the new casters on this one, and it rolls so much easier. So what we're gonna do, which we've already done, is made our own caster plates. Okay, these are 3-inch casters, and they roll so much better. Notice that's still rolling. Rolls so much better, so we can roll it across concrete and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and show you how easily that one rolls. All right, so we just barely touch it, and it just rolls on its own. And I can push it with one hand, which is nice. And that's about it. Now to show you how that one rolls. So notice when I roll this one, it's noisier, and it gets caught in between the cracks of the concrete. It still rolls downhill, but it's just a lot noisier. There's situations where you're dealing with bumpier conditions in this. See, it's kind of hard to roll over the cracks in the concrete, which most DJs and a lot of vendors are having to deal with at wedding venues. So we're going to take those wheels off of that guy and make it look like that. Now, it is some T-nuts. This is a M6 6mm. This is a M6 nut. I mean, not M6 screw. That's 12mm thick. And we use that to screw into this board. So basically, you pre-drill your holes, and then you basically are going to hammer these T-nuts into that hole, and then you're going to screw the casters with that 6mm by 12mm length screw to hold the casters on. So, and these are 3-inch casters, but you can go with 4-inch casters. I thought 3-inch casters are more than enough for this. 4-inch casters, yeah, they're a little bit better, but these casters are less than $15, and 2 of them are lockable, and 2 of them are non-lockable. You see, but all 4 of them swivel like that. And I'm sorry, I'm recording this on my phone, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and mount that on here. We're basically taking these off. I don't want to take the machine completely apart. We're actually using these screws to secure this to the case a little bit better, and then we're actually putting screws through this board, two per wheel, to go into this piece of wood right here to hold the caster board. It holds really well, so we're not having any issues with that. So basically, grab your drill. We're going to take all these out. See how that doesn't even roll? Like swivel? It gets caught on this metal plate here, which is not cool. So it's harder to roll these things on the ground when you're at a wedding venue. And these are not very good casters either. They tend to mark up the floor. And these casters are like kind of rubber and polyethylene. So I'm saying it wrong probably. But these casters, you can tell they're already starting to get beat up, you know, just from a few times we've used them. So do away with that. So I got these little 1-inch drywall screws. We're going to put at least 2 in each one of these plates, because these plates are actually nailed in, and you don't want that to come off if you're screwing your caster boards. You don't want them too long because you don't want to go in too far in the case and damage anything. So we're going to put 2 in per plate. Now, to give you a disclaimer, do this at your own risk. So I'm not responsible if you screw up your stuff. All right, so now we got the screws in. These 4 existing plates here. We'll put 2 screws per plate. And so we're gonna go ahead and grab the caster board. locking brakes facing out the back of the unit, just like you see down here. Both sides. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and screw these in there and we'll be done. So if you look right here, everybody's gonna put 2 screws here, and we're gonna put 2 screws here on the inside of the casters, and it's really tight, so they're not going nowhere. Again, you do this at your own risk, and this will avoid your warranty if you do this, if it's under warranty. I'm pretty sure Chavuet has already done some refreshes to this unit. Again, mine was the first one. They decided to put a power con on the back of the unit, so we need to figure out how to do that. I've been saying I was going to do it and I haven't done it yet, so we're going to buy at least a couple more of these units. I like having 2 of them because you can spread out to the dance floor evenly. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these screwed on there, and that'll be it. All right, so we got the screws in. Caster board's not going anywhere. We did leave a gap because there is actually some drip holes up underneath it, just in case you overflow anything on the inside here. So it also does drip stuff out the back. A lot of these reservoirs here, so out of that hole there. I've seen it. Hardly ever though. But yeah, it's on there pretty tight. And I actually got half-inch. I'm using half-inch wood to create these caster boards, and then I just paint them black on one side, and that's about it. But I know it's not the most professional way of looking at it, doing it this way. If I were to start all over, if I really wanted to, I can completely take this case apart on the inside, take the unit out, disassemble everything, but it'll take a lot longer. I'm actually pressed for time, but this is going to hold very well, and this is pretty much simple. Do it yourself. Do it from scratch like DJ Mikey Mike. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're going to be posting more videos. I haven't been posting a lot lately, but we have close to about damn near 5 years worth of gig logs we need to get posted up that we just haven't done yet. And anyway, that's it on this video. Do what you do best, practice and enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And that's about it. Peace.